RHOA coming this spring. Let's talk about some of these trailers. The trailers are making a lot of noise. Since it will already be out, let's talk RHOP. The trailer got a lot of buzz leading up to the reunion because Karen shoots like some sort of message in a old fuzzy hat with a wig, and it looks real sad. And they got a picture of her that they're putting in the sofa like she did. I mean, it is bananas. But that trailer was so juicy. I mean, they basically, those women, now Bravo better live up to it. Those
Mhm.
women look like they're going to out her affair that she's been, because that's been the word on the street for a long time.
Ashley Darby says was another man in the car, and
He
our
took
good
her out.
friend Miss Mia says it was her boyfriend, obviously. Yeah.
I mean, they let it all hang out on that. I mean, that she's an alcoholic. They cry about her booze, that they've all hid the secret for a long time that she's a drunk.
Look,
What did you make of it?
look, I'm still gonna go on record. I don't want to overthink it. Gun to the head. Let's pick a name. Giselle Bryant back. Ashley Darby back. I say Mia Thornton and Karen Huger will not be back next season.
Mm.
You can prove me wrong. I don't care about being right. I have a dick that is 10 inches. I have nothing to prove in the world. Okay,
Wow.
people?
Wow, we're coming out with guns
So,
blazing.
well, I just can't shake the feeling that I think at the end of the day, which we can get into Roni, I just think it's time for Karen to go. I think Mia and all her lies, Andy seems as annoyed with her as he does with that hideous mess, Jennifer Aiden, an actual hideous mess. Yeah, I guess I'm fired up today. I don't know why. And apparently Karen is the town drunk. And when Wendy says, I've seen this, I go to this bar and they say could I see it? Yes, I could see it. I can't help it. I could see Karen sitting at the bar, lonely. Uh, it's Sarah Fraser says this all the time that when you marry older, it's all fine. You're 20, they're 47. When Jeff Bezos is still worth the same amount of money, I don't know how old he is right now, and he's 75, and Lauren Sanchez, I don't know how old she is, is 57. I mean, there is a difference between 57, 63, without sickness and illness, and people die at all ages. I am not, I mean, you look at like Clint Eastwood, who's 90 something. So, but just there's a lot of people in my life that have 70s is an age when lots of things happen. Okay. Lots of things happen, guys. And so I'm just saying, uh, Ray is not, he's vibrant, but I'm just saying
Or
I
Ray
think,
Ray.
right, like when we're not filming and the wigs come off. I mean, we're watching a video of Brandy Glanville. I mean, everyone looks different behind with all the makeup. So Ray is still a 20 something year older person than Karen. I think Karen's just looking around and I don't think she's happy in life. And yeah, I could see Karen, a drunk, fall off the chair. Do you know who I am? Telling stories from 1973 about how great she was. And I'm sorry to paint such a nasty, sad picture for Karen, but I see it.
I
I
can't
actually
believe
see it.
Ray Ray is
Sorry.
79 years old.
He
Karen
looks
is
great. He seems
61. Yeah, but
okay.
almost 80, like
Oh.
he is old. By the way, Lauren Sanchez is 55, Jeff Bezos 61. So that's like a much
Okay.
closer.
Okay. Excellent. Excellent.
Excellent.
That will, and
Excellent.
hey, I mean, I'm trying to date age appropriate. I want to date age appropriate for all my talk about the young ones. I can never end up with someone young. Like it is, yeah, it's very annoying. Let's just be honest. So, yeah, okay, Lauren Sanchez. God, man. Lauren Sanchez should just go and teach
Our
a
hero.
class. She is my hero. She is
She
my
is
hero.
all of
I
us,
didn't
all of
like it,
us.
Lauren. I thought it was tacky. Bethany Frankel says Lauren Sanchez could come naked with her boob hanging out, according to Bethany Frankel. It don't fucking matter because she's with Jeff Bezos. I agree with Bethany on this one. It don't matter. I mean, we had Bianca show up naked, and Kanye says you can all say whatever the fuck you want. We beat the Grammys. My wife is the most Googled person in America today or the world. I don't know if that's true, but that's what
I love
Kanye's.
her. I love, well,
You love her,
I
huh?
like them.
So yeah, I don't know. I'm being, I guess that's a long roundabout way to say trailer looks great. And yeah, I do think Karen is the town drunk. What do
It's
you
gonna be
think?
so juicy. I do too, but I think maybe we'll finally get an answer to who old Blue Eyes is, because there's just been that rumor for a long time, and I think the women have protected her. But I mean, I do think it's, for them to get in a crash, because the what they're implying is that I think was she driving or was he driving? I think it's almost like no, that can't be. No, I guess she did crash and then the police showed up, right?
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought they implied that this guy ran away.
That's a big, I mean, you're not going to out him. I don't know. That's got to be some deep love. You're
Well,
not going to,
if she were driving, the guy's just an innocent bystander. I don't know if that's love or that's like arrogance of like I don't give a shit about anyone except myself. Because I mean, it doesn't make her look good to say, I mean, I was just coming from blowing this guy, or I was going to blow this guy. I mean, is that love or is that protecting Karen Huger's
yeah,
life on
maybe.
TV? Guys, vote.
But the thing is if she had been caught with a guy in the car and was having an affair, that would just help her career. That wouldn't hurt it.
Well, I think the arrogance of Miss Huger is she don't see it. I think she thinks she's innocent. Someone said to me, how is this possible that Karen Huger knew about this video and yet still is pleading innocent? Like it's a valid question. Like how does she still?
Because you know this, you're a lawyer. Your lawyer can only say to you so many times, do not go to trial. We cannot go to trial. This video is going to come out. But if the client insists on going to trial, the attorney is just a hired, they're like, okay, sure. I mean, but you're going to like, I think Karen is such an alcoholic and so delusional that I don't know if she thought it wouldn't come. I don't know. I don't know if she's even in her right state of mind. I mean, it's interesting. We're going to get a video message from her. Will she be humble
Well, she seems like she's humble and crying and embarrassed. Yeah, I think we're gonna get all
but
that.
will she tell the truth though? That's the thing. Like,
No, no,
okay,
no,
well
no,
then I don't,
no.
I'm not
Kyle just claimed in an interview that Sutton and Garcelle and everyone is doing what, Giselle and Wendy and the all the ladies at Potomac do. Kyle is like, be very, let's be very clear. Everyone wants to talk about me versus Dorit because nobody wants to talk about their own lives. Nobody wants Garcelle, Sutton, and I'm like, that's just what we accuse everyone in Potomac about. This has been their MO for 9 seasons. Like, talk about that so we don't have to talk about ourselves. The professor.